Hey everyone, welcome back to Market Stalkers. This is going to be sort of a part 2 of profits and budgeting for day traders. Mostly because we had this live Q&A last Thursday where me and two of my trader colleagues discussed this. So I really want to hammer in what it means to keep the numbers on your side. It's such a vague concept that gets thrown around so much, but very few people actually explain what it means practically. So that's what this video is going to be about. Practical stuff that you can use right away. And it's going to be about your performance and how you can optimize these numbers for you. But before we start, for those of you who have been emailing and commenting, asking whether I have a discount from Earn to Trade on larger accounts, I have some news for you. I was able to arrange a special discount just for Market Stalkers. It is not a code, it's actually a special link just for us, okay? You're going to find it below in the description box. The link is going to give you 40% off on the first month on the 100 or 150k assessment. If you want to go straight into the budgeting part of this video, then go to this timestamp. There should be a chapter link as well. So why would you go to Earn to Trade over some of the other companies out there that might have 80% discounts and 60% discounts? Well, Earn to Trade is one of 3 companies in existence that will pretty much immediately put you into the live markets upon passing a challenge, which is not the case with most of the other companies. Now, because of this, because any profits you generate are actual profits from the live markets, they don't have gated withdrawals, which means you can get payouts every week whenever you want, if you have some money in there from the beginning. So make use of that. Earn to Trade is an excellent choice for any trader who is kind of struggling with consistency, because while they do have more rules, the rules are actually there to make you become more consistent as a trader. So rather than having one huge losing day followed by one massive winning day, followed by another huge losing day, and followed by another tiny little profit day, the rules that they have, they really forced you to think hard about your approach and how you can become better. So it is actually a great educational and development tool. 40% off on their 2 largest assessments. And while I'm at it, don't forget that the Market Stalkers Pro Development Program is also on 40% discount for another 2 days. You will need the code 5KCLUB in honor of this channel reaching 5,000 subscribers. If you're looking to save even more cash with Earn to Trade, and you don't mind trading micros for a while, then there's another thing that you can sign up for, which is their Trader Career Path, aka TCP, which is their scaling assessments. You start at 25k, and then once you're funded, this account scales to 200k. Now, for the moment, this is also on sale for 120 bucks. And for the next couple of days, you get to start on 50k rather than 25k, so you get to skip a step. Okay, now that the discounts are all out of the way, let's get into budgeting. In my video where I was explaining to you the basics of budgeting, I was explaining to you what you should focus on to ensure that if you've had a decent day, that you don't give back all the profits by the end of the day. And I told you that you should have a hard rule to stop trading when you either lose half of your daily profits or you lose 2 full trades. But there's more to it. Here's a way that you can optimize your own numbers rather than taking some of the generalized ideas of controlling risk. You will need a journaling platform, a journaling software of some sort, or even just a challenge assessment where they give you some stats. Personally, I use Edgewonk, but while you're doing the challenges, for example, with Earn to Trade, they actually provide you with a journalistics license for a while so that you can actually see all this performance data pretty easily. What you will need to look at is your biggest losing day versus your biggest winning day. If your biggest losing day is huge, let's say 3,000 bucks, but your biggest ever winning day is like a tenth of that, let's say 300 bucks, you're never going to make money as a trader, okay? Sorry to break it to you. But if you take this information, that your biggest ever winning day was only 300 bucks, then you need to modify your approach so that you stop trading when your loss on the day is minus 150 bucks. So half of your biggest winning day. Everybody can lose a lot of money. That's the easy part. So by looking at this very, very simple piece of data, what it's telling you is that at the moment where your trading skills are, you're not yet capable of making more than 300 bucks a day. Now, to begin with, you want to look at the absolute numbers. You're taking your one biggest loss and your one biggest winning day to find the biggest profit and loss potential. If you're looking at somebody else's risk models and how much they're willing to lose on the day, it's not necessarily going to help you, because we might have vastly different skills from yours. So, that doesn't help anyone. But this way, by looking at your numbers, you will optimize the risk model based on your numbers, your abilities, your previous performance. Not some wishful thinking how, oh, I know that I can do better. Never mind that. No, you need to see what you have done already as a trader and how to use that going forward to get better. That's what we're after. Complete honesty with yourself, because numbers don't lie. Now, as you grow as a trader and as you manage to get better, when you stop having disaster days and then you start having your average winning day that is always bigger than your average losing day, well, then you can start allowing yourself to lose more over time. When you prove yourself that you're capable of making more. Otherwise, all that you're doing is just clicking buttons and hoping for the best. And that is not taking responsibility for your trading. That's just living in dreamland. Now, if you're someone who has passed one or few of these online trading challenges and got funded, but for some reason you lost a funded account, maybe because you psyched yourself out, if you want to know why that happened and what you can do to prevent that from happening again, you need to watch this video.